Now, as you may all know, you might be familiar with the Jeep Cherokee. Now, the Cherokee nameplate is a classic nameplate from Jeep. Very, very classic. And the last time we seen the Jeep Cherokee was in 2001, I believe. And right here is a 2014 model. Jeep has brought back the nameplate. Now, this one I have right here is a limited trim. You have 4 options of trim. You have the Sport, the Latitude, the Trail Hawk, and then this one right here, the Limited. Now that one is the Trail Hawk over here. This one also does have 18-inch polished aluminum wheels. So let's go ahead and check out the all-new Jeep Cherokee. Now this one is a silver metallic clear coat exterior. With a black leather interior. You have your power driver seat, power recline, and power lumbar. Now I have to say the dash of the Jeep Cherokee is very, very high-end for the small crossover SUV segment. Looks very, very nice. You do have push-button ignition. Just put your foot on the brake, hit the button to start. Easy as that. The leather-wrapped steering wheel. Also, with the push-button ignition comes smart key access system on the doors. Now, something interesting about the Cherokee, it comes with the world's first 9-speed automatic transmission across all trims. You also do have manual shiftability. Rear backup camera with guidance lines. You also have rear parking sensors as well. And let's go ahead and cut on the lights, hazards, and the fog lights. Driver and passenger window are fully automatic. Let's go ahead and pop the hood, check out the engine bay. This one also has the 3.2 liter V6. Optional is a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder. Heated exterior mirrors with LED turn signal indicators integrated onto the mirrors. You also have blind spot information system. You have LED daytime running lights, which are standard across all trims, with your halogen projector beam headlights and halogen fog lights. Something interesting about the Cherokee is it's the only small crossover in the segment to offer a V6. And now this one is a pretty strong V6. It's a 3.2 liter V6 with variable valve timing. Like I said, optional is a 4-cylinder engine, a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. That 4-cylinder can be sluggish at times. However, this V6 does get the job done. I would definitely go with the V6 if I was getting the Cherokee. Provides ample amount of power. Pretty quiet too, I have to say. Very nice. Standard equipment on the base sport trim includes 17-inch steel wheels with all-season tires, Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity with a 6-speaker audio sound system, a 5-inch touchscreen interface, USB iPod integration, an auxiliary input, and a SD card. Moving up to the next trim, the Latitude, it adds alloy wheels, roof rails, fog lights, body color door handles and mirrors, privacy tinted windows, and a folding front passenger seat, a leather-wrapped steering wheel with audio controls. And Latitudes come with a wide range of options including a V6 engine and dual moonroofs. Now, moving up to the unique Trailhawk trim, it comes with 17-inch wheels and all-terrain tires, unique suspension tuning, and rear locking differential, functional skid plates and tow hooks, unique fascia trim and side moldings, upgraded instrumentation, and a nice 8.4-inch touchscreen with satellite radio. Moving up to the limited trim, it pretty much removes all of the Trailhawk's off-road hardware, but includes all the same interior electronics. It comes with 18-inch alloy wheels with all-season tires, automatic headlights, keyless ignition and entry, dual-zone automatic climate control, a power driver's seat, heated front seats and steering wheel, leather upholstery and a rear view camera and a cargo cover. Now, when I first saw the Cherokee in pictures and videos, I really didn't like the front end. However, now that I'm seeing it in person, I kind of do like it. It sort of grew on me. To me, it looks really stylish, unique, and aggressive. Now, the main competitors of the Cherokee are all the small crossovers, the Ford Escape, which is highly competitive, the Toyota RAV4, and the Sales King, the Honda CR-V. And you also got the new 2014 redesigned Nissan Rogue that's coming into the market. The 2014 Cherokee is very, very competitive. Coming to the rear end of the Cherokee, you have LED taillights with LED turn signal indicators, rear parking sensors, rear window wiper with a rear window defroster. Here's also the sport trim. Pretty unique rear end of the Cherokee. EPA estimates are a respectable 19 city, 27 highway. Total vehicle price is pretty up there. It's $37,720. Now, coming to the armrest, it's very soft to the touch. Nice and stitched, nice attention to detail. Very soft to the touch on the upper door panel, soft to the touch right here. Everything is just exquisite in build quality and fit and finish. And let's go ahead and rev up the Cherokee, see how that V6 sounds. Very nice, great sounding V6, very, very quiet also. You have your cruise control, forward collision warning, Bluetooth, hands-free calling as well as streaming audio, your steering wheel mounted audio controls as well, electronic parking brake, USB port right there as well as an auxiliary input, 12-volt power outlet right there as well as an SD card slot. Now, coming to the center console, the armrest is very, very soft to the touch, nice and stitched as well. High amounts of great detail in this car. Very, very surprised. So miles ahead of the 2014 Compass. You have another 12-volt power outlet and another USB port. Now on the 2014 Cherokee, there's much high-end tech features that you can get. Like you can get the perpendicular and parallel parking assist, as well as rear parking sensors, which I just showed you back there, and the backup camera. And then the lane departure warning. And then you also have Chrysler's UConnect system, XM satellite radio, FM, AM, of course, and your heated seats and your heated steering wheel, auto dimming rearview mirror as well, and it's very fast and responsive. This one has plastic over it, so it doesn't really look like this all the time. But here's your navigation system, very clear and easy to read, just exquisite. And your Bluetooth and your apps, you can access various apps. And you also do have a Wi-Fi hotspot as well. UConnect store, UConnect registration, Yelp, all that good stuff. And material quality and build quality is just very good. Very soft at the touch, nice and padded. One thing that's really unique about the 2014 Cherokee is the four-wheel drive system. It is definitely one of the best in the segment. As far as going off-road and handling all sorts of terrains, it's definitely the best. And if you want the best performance out of the off-road, the Trailhawk is definitely the way to go. You also have a panoramic sunroof as well, sunglass container, interior illumination, garage home link. Visibility out of the Cherokee is decent as well. Pretty good. Nice amount of glass area all around. And the A-pillar isn't too thick. The instrument cluster, the gauge cluster could use a little work. The speedometer looks a little bland to me. I feel like it could just use a little more personality. That's just my personal opinion. You have your trip info, all that good stuff, fuel economy data, driver assist. There's just so much technology on this Cherokee. High amounts of technology. I think the 2014 Cherokee is just a winner in this small crossover segment. Really love these seats in the 2014 Cherokee. Nice and supportive and very comfortable. Nice and cushy too. Now you also do have some storage on the front passenger seat, just like the Dodge Dart. And I really think this is a nifty feature, and they really should have this on more cars. Very nifty feature. Dual zone automatic climate control as well. Alrighty. And let's go ahead and shut down the Cherokee. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of the SUV. Now, cargo capacity is probably one of my only gripes of the Cherokee. It's not as spacious as the Honda CR-V. However, it is okay, but it's just not as good as the class-leading CR-V. These rear seats do fold down to maximize cargo room as well, so that's always good. And they do give you a little handle right here. Now, material quality back here in the rear does follow through, and that's always a good thing. Soft touch armrest right here, nice and stitched. Very soft to the touch right here. Everything follows through, and that's always good. Now, back here, you will find it to be pretty roomy. It's not class leading back here, however, It is decent back here. I have the seat to my driving position. I'm about 5'11", and I have definitely enough legroom, and a decent amount of headroom. Definitely helps that you have this panoramic sunroof right here. And you have your rear air vents, and 116 volt power outlet. Rear armrest with cup holders. Very comfortable. And the seats are very, very comfortable. They don't lack that much thigh support, decent amount of thigh support. And it's just very, very comfortable back here. And the leather is just exquisite. Nice and stitched, very soft to the touch and cushy. Some cars have very, very hard leather seats, which I don't like. I like nice cushy seats. Very nice. Dual map pockets as well. Alrighty. Front manual passenger seat. Glove box compartment. Alrighty. So the big question is the 2014 Jeep Cherokee a worthy competitor in the small SUV segment? And the answer is 110% yes. Its smooth and refined V6 engine, its pleasant ride, spacious rear passenger quarters, and availability of high-end tech features make it a worthy choice in the small SUV segment. But it's just more than a comfortable drive to work every day type of SUV. The 2014 Cherokee has more off-road capability than anyone expects from a crossover, and that's what definitely makes it a standout versus other crossovers. And with these attributes, it should make a sales success for Jeep.